Hi friends. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I make my barbecue sauce, y'all. I normally make a really big batch of this, but I'm not going to do that because you guys probably don't need, like, you're probably not going to can 10 jars of barbecue sauce. So I'm going to make just a small batch of this. So here's what we've got. We're going to use two 15-ounce cans of tomato sauce. So that's our base. We're going to start with tomato sauce. And we're going to use half a can of tomato paste. So that's going to be about 3 ounces of tomato paste. Okay, and I'm going to mix that together. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add 1 cup of apple cider vinegar. Any kind of apple cider vinegar that you like. And mix that in good. Y'all, this is the best barbecue sauce. Now, some people might say there's no way that's the best barbecue sauce, but it is delicious. Okay, so we've got that mixed in. Now we're going to add 1 cup of brown sugar. Y'all know, I use my homemade brown sugar all the time. We're going to mix that in. You're just going to mix a little bit after each ingredient. Then we're going to add another thing I use. What? Not that one. Molasses. You're going to add half a cup of molasses. Let's get that in there. Oh, y'all, that smells so good. I love the smell of molasses. Now, here's what I'm using. I use Grandma's brand molasses. It's just my favorite. Good flavor. Then we're going to add 6 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. I don't know. I have no idea how everybody pronounces it differently, and that's a hard word to say. Worcestershire. I think it's Worcestershire sauce. Worcestershire sauce. So we're going to mix that in. And we're going to add 2 tablespoons of liquid smoke. That's going to give us that kind of wood-fired taste. So we're going to add that in there. Okay. Now for the good part, y'all. And listen, we're going to measure with our heart a little bit on this. Okay. We're going to add a couple of teaspoons of garlic powder. And like I said, we're going to measure with the heart. So we aren't, you know, if you like a lot of garlic, you're going to add some extra garlic in that. We're going to add some paprika, a couple of teaspoons. Okay. Okay. Did y'all see that? We're going to add a little more than that. A little more than a couple of teaspoons. We are going to add some salt and pepper. About the same. A couple of teaspoons of both. Extra salt. Over my shoulder. Okay, now here's where you're going to decide, do you want it real spicy? Do you like a kick to your barbecue sauce? I do. So I'm going to add a few teaspoons of cayenne pepper. Now you measure this, put in less if you want a more mild barbecue sauce. You can put in more if you want a real spicy barbecue sauce. And then we're going to throw in some red peppers. I'm going to throw in quite a few red peppers. Did y'all see that? Okay. And then we're going to mix that up. Now let's see if you can see this real good here. This is just a beautiful sauce. Can y'all see that good? Look at that. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn this up to about medium high. And we're going to bring that to a boil. Then once that starts to boil, we're going to turn it down to simmer, and we're going to simmer it for about 45 minutes. We'll come back after I've simmered it for 45 minutes, y'all. Okay, y'all, the barbecue sauce is done. I don't know if you can see it here. We're going to I'm just going to put it in a quart jar so y'all can kind of see it. Let's just pour that in. Now listen, as this cools, this will thicken up. Now, let's see, it's going to be a little more than a quart, and I figured that it would be, so I've got another little one here. Oh, it smells so good, y'all. You're going to love having your own homemade barbecue sauce, and you make it as spicy as you want or as mild as you want. I like spicy. So let's just see. I'm going to taste it because I love barbecue sauce, y'all. Oh, whoa. Wow. Ooh, right there. Whew. That hit me right there, y'all. Woo. Maybe a little heavy hands on that cayenne, but it's excellent. This will get so thick. Now you're gonna need to keep this in the refrigerator unless you can it. And you can do that, and that's what I do when I make a giant batch. I can it, and I have enough in the pantry to do me like a year. So I'm gonna put up the recipe. See if I can do it right here, and y'all can screenshot it. All right, y'all, thanks for joining me. Bye now.